Hi guys. Ugh. I gotta pee really bad. I'm dressed. Since it kind of looks like Christmassy out there anyway. I'm gonna wear my BBs. And I'm gonna work on my PowerPoint, finish it off. So. And guess what? I told my physical medicine doctor about V-therapy. I wrote them in the portal. And I was like watching It's a Miracle, an old TV show, and they were like doing like this V-therapy. This lady had MS, like really, really bad MS, and someone said, hey, try V-therapy, and she had to get stings a couple of times, like not just once, like a couple of times in a row or something like that. Yeah. And so she was all cured of her MS. And it works with arthritis too, like rheumatoid arthritis, but I was like wondering if it could work on arthritis in the back, and that's why I wrote to him. And I got a message back by a nurse saying he has not heard of it before and he's gonna research it and get back to me. So that's gonna be awesome. So it's just a thing, because he said too, we don't want to have too much steroids in me either, because the injection in the back, what I also wanted before, could lead to glaucoma, and this is why the other day too, I called my gynecologist up after I did some research on the depot injection, and yes, that is a steroid. And with all that injections in me and steroids, I don't want to go blind. I'm in school and I don't want to go blind, So that's the thought, another reason why I want to get off of depot. So I don't want to have anything leading to glaucoma. Okay, I'm gonna eat chicken, bacon, mac and cheese. I had it a lot. Okay. And so after I'm done eating that, I'm gonna get to work on my PowerPoint. It's a must and plus that I finish it today. Okay, because it was due on the 15th of March. And I'm falling behind, so... Oh, do I gotta respond? Yeah, I gotta respond on the discussion boards too, like look over other people's work and reply. I forgot about that. I've been so busy, plus my eyes has been bothering me, and I'm not gonna have my eyes bother me either today. Absolutely not. I slept in really well and everything, so... Oh, my dad wants these. Yeah, my dad wants these containers for his art project or something, like not art project, but gardening or something like that. So I gotta clean these really good. These aren't trash to me right now. It's like, and I gotta keep clear cups from gas stations and stuff like that for him too. So all right. Yeah, he's not telling you anything, honey. Okay. Brown pepper. Okay. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do. So and again, it looks like Christmassy out there. See that? We're gonna get more. I heard we're gonna get up to 6 inches. So, yeah. I gotta work on my stuff, but when I'm eating, I will watch a little something like a 45-minute show or something and try to find something. But yeah, okay. Alright.
Granddaughter. It's okay, Grandma. I'm about to. Goal!
I gave you that one.
Hey, calm down. I'm sorry. That's a
Child brain damage, death. I thought you
Right
said.
now, the benefits of surgery outweigh the risks.
But he could die. This says he could die. No, there's got to be a better way. Tony, this is not how we were supposed to spend the day. We were supposed to be out with our granddaughter. Not stuck in this godforsaken hospital. I know it's a lot to absorb. Tony, maybe you were right. Do the TPA thing, then he won't need surgery.
So you'll be okay. Everything will be fine, right?
Till I develop a post-op desmoid or a thyroid cancer.
Oh, come on. You don't know that.
I was born with a defective tumor suppressor gene. Colon cancer is just beginning. Really, you want to change your philosophy back?
All right, look, maybe past I
You want 100%.
I would feel more comfortable if there was someone to drive you home. Is there anybody from school, a roommate, maybe?
My RA might come. She's kind of weird, but she's always been nice to me.
Okay, let's call her.
Thank you.
Sure.
So, what brought you to Chicago?
County General. I thought I'd dive into work and leave everything behind, but it's not so easy, you know. On a good day, you maybe delay death for a while, but you never really beat it.
Oh my god! That's mid-size sedan!
What?
He's a rapper! More dough for the cooking?
Mid-size sedan?
You and Mom are one.
No, leave him.
Sounds like fun. You guys stop! I need to see
He's a vacation. What's his surname? Sedan?
Help me with this. We should have a housewarming party.
Intense cranial pressure is like being hit from the water.
Alright, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing real quick, okay? So this is what I'm doing. Okay. And then I grab a thing, and you see this? This is like the citation. But with this, no citation yet, because hang on, I gotta click this off. Because I just want to do this right now, and then here I will show something else to you. I bookmarked these on here. Okay, and this is the first one. Okay, in the citation, I did a little test thing with Lindsay the other day. This is what a citation looks like. Create a source. Okay, facts about donkeys and stuff like that is what I gotta fill out. So it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna do all this last because I want to hurry up with this. So this right here. Okay. Clean a monitor. Don't use alcohol. Copy. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Why is this not working? Okay. What is going on here? I'm trying really hard. What is that? Okay. Okay, like that. I copy and paste everything in like that. Instead of just doing all this, because then it'll take up too much on my slide. Where is a thing though for it? All right, there, I'll use that. Then I'll use this for a thing right there. See, I go here and use this snipping tool to capture it. If it lets me do it, that is. Okay. Computer region. And then voila. And I'll put this on the second slide. You see that? I'll put this on the second slide, like right here. And here it says pictures. And if it's too big, I will shrink it down to size. But I will fix it later. And this is what I like about this right here. The designer right there. And again, I need to have this over here for the citation. So I'll keep that. Keep this. And when it's all done, I'm gonna, like, you know, okay, like right here, the title. I could either have something like this. Okay, something like this. Come on, come on. It's working okay. Something like this. Ooh, I kind of like that. Something like that. Something like that. But I kind of like this one. So I'm going to hit save right here. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm doing. So, and you know, see this? It has like these things I can do right here. Like on this side and this side. You know. but I'm gonna pick those out last, so. Okay. All right.
You must have gone unconscious swimming. Brandon didn't do anything to that woman. You can't swim out, Pascal.
We've arrested everybody here. Subpoenas are being served at Warren and Warren's headquarters this week. Let's get them to the airport. Your aunt will be waiting for you when you land. How's she handling things?
How would you feel if a 50-year-old man called and told you he was your 6-year-old nephew?
He'll be okay. Very brave of you.
Hi. Hi.
I'm a friend of Joyce's. Just here for a few days.
Sarah, right?
Yeah. Did you mention me?
Just that you were coming. I'm Bob.
Joyce talks a lot about you.
She does?
Sarah, I want to show you. Oh. I see you've met Bob.
Yeah.
I was planning to introduce you.
Yeah, the sun is barely shining and my right hip is hurting. My arthritis is acting up on my hip now. Damn it, I wish I had like $35 extra to see the chiropractor. But I don't. I hate to go out in this anyway, so I have to live up to it until the week of April 10th. I just to stand a little bit and walk sometimes. But yeah, soon I'm gonna have chicken teriyaki, what I had yesterday.
Where's Sheila? She'll be back in another hour.
See, chicken teriyaki is the best.
Signed by the recipient.
Well, he's not here. He lives here, and I sign his stuff for him.
I'll have to leave him a notice. You can come by the post office anytime to pick it up.
I have no idea. But you know, it's the strangest thing. The day you called, right after we talked, in fact, he received a letter, was certified. Must have been terrible news, because he just packed up and he just left and he didn't say where he was going. But I wouldn't worry. I'm sure he will be back at any moment. I told him that you were coming. You should have seen the look on his face. Let's get some coffee.
O69, I-19, N-43, I-16, B-15,
His eyesight began to fade.
B6,
Never find the mine.
B10, I-26, G49, O66, N31, B8, B5, N34, B9, G58, N37.
The waitress said she recognized Audrey from seeing her picture in the paper. Audrey appeared to be very tired, and her clothes were shabby. Audrey then left the restaurant when she realized the waitress was watching her. This was the last reported sighting of Audrey Moat.
I couldn't let myself believe she was gone. I kept thinking she'd walk through the door. I couldn't relate to Mr. Hotard being dead at all. That didn't register. But my mother not coming back, I thought he was
shaken a little bit. He was slowly losing consciousness. He looked like he was dying.
So I went in there as calm as I can be, and I wanted to give him some confidence, and Grant seemed relieved. What that happened, it could take as little as one drop of cobra venom to kill him. I think we're all
Cobra and a venom.
He's 7 years old. You know, he's got his whole life ahead of him. Hey, we'll chase this morning. We don't have wings.
Alex came and grabbed onto the handle, and he stopped the car, and he put the car in the park, and he took me to my mom. He's here because he saved my life.
When I see Alex and Matthew together, there is a bond between them. I feel it, Matthew feels it, and I hope Alex feels it.
twice. I knew I couldn't make it back up my steps. Because it was too many steps. Santos, not promise tomorrow. Tomorrow not promise no one.
3 days after Karen Butler went home.
I'm lucky, you know. I don't know what gave me such a lucky.
First thing, oh. Hi, Big Bird. Oh, don't forget, Big Bird, we love you. Bye-bye, Sesame Street.
Bye, Bird. Don't forget, I'm coming to visit.
You know what, guys? I still have high anxiety about people being mean and ruining my dreams, you know. Because, you know, I'm gonna be looking really hard for a job, and once I have that job, once I find a good job, I don't want them to blab about anything that I did not say or did not do and get me fired. Like, when am I gonna request for the person who's hiring me, make sure you have in video with visual and audio effects to it? That's really clear. So then if I get blamed or accused of something, then you can watch it and see for yourself. Maybe if the person who is saying nasty things about me is lying, they're the ones to get fired. Not me, you know what I mean? It's just a thought. You know? Damn it, even rocking like that hurts my head. Fuck. Ow. You know what I mean? So, God. I'm just pretty worried about this. I'm just so worried, guys. Maybe all I should just say is yes and no to questions, you know? And have like a yes and no conversation. If anyone talks to me on a job, I'll answer yes, no, and if they ask me how my day was, I'll just pretend I'm a non-verbal autistic. Cause this is really fucking pisses me off, guys. I'm serious. I'm gonna be trying so hard to get a job, and you know, and I don't want people to do that to me ever. You know what I mean? God. I got to close this drawer. But you know what I mean, right? Because I want another kitty baby, and how can I do that if people freaking get me fired all the damn time? God. I'm hungry again. I don't know why. You know. Maybe if I eat something now, then, you know, I won't be hungry when it's time for bed. And then I'd be able to poop everything out what I need to poop. But yeah, you guys, you know, I'm just... You know how frustrating it would be if, okay, Bridget at Goodwill, Aurora, nursing home, 3 things that happened bad, okay? 3 things. Imagine if my sister continued to act like how she acted over and over and over again. You know what I should have done on the first time when she acted so disrespectful to me? I would have beaten her senseless. And how mad she got me. I would have beaten her senseless. And you know, I'm afraid that I might snap one of these days, and that's the honest truth. With people who always get me in trouble for no reason, that's what I'm totally afraid of. Fucking snap one of these days. You know what I mean? People can only take so much until they snap. I'm just saying. I'm just fed up with people who do that. I have a disability. I deserve to be out there in the society working. Not always getting fucking fired all the damn time. I gotta save up for a cat. I want to save up for my future and everything. Like a future house and a future husband, everything. And how can I do that if people keep getting me fired left and right for all this nonsense? God, Lord. I'm just really worried. I know I shouldn't get concerned, but I'm worried. I have every right to. Makes me wonder if I should go find a lawyer and sue him for discrimination. Because what the Ten Commandments said, thou shalt not bear false witness to thy neighbor. Heck, that person at the nursing home did that. Their word against mine. Well, fuck you, lady. I don't care if I do not like working there. Fuck you, you know. You do not do that unto somebody else. I was almost going to silent quit on them anyway. But getting a person fired like that, lying about calling them a bitch. Oh, I'll show you a bitch. I will be a bitch right back, dear. I was not calling them a bitch. They were asking me what kind of teacher I had, and I answered, oh, she was a bitch. And the next time I came to, work, I was fired for that. Because she said, oh, Nora called me a bitch. No, I did not. See, that's bearing false witness to thy neighbor. Try answering to the Almighty, ma'am. It's none of my business to call anybody a bitch unless they deserve it. And damn it, my teacher does deserve it. She was a bitch. I hated that teacher. I fucking hated her. She gave me so much stress in the morning, going to school and stuff. I'm like, do I have to go to school? Do I have to go to school? How is this teacher going to act today? How is this teacher going to act today? I got so worked up to it to where I got an upset stomach. I swear to God. Every day I was that worked up. Because she was just terrible. Not just to me, but other students. I swear to God. A new student came into the school in the special education department, and she goes, oh, what are you talking about, Nora? She's nice to the teacher I don't like. And then later, a few weeks or so later, the teacher asked her to do something and she didn't want to do it. And then later on, she went back to me and she says, I'm sorry, Nora, you are right. She is a bitch. See what I fucking damn mean. I do not lie. God, I can't stand people in this world nowadays. I either have to work alone, not talk to anybody, or act like I'm a nonverbal autistic then. I'm serious, or have a remote job that is easy, not data entry, because I looked it up. You have to data analysis and all that stuff, and I saw stuff like that on websites and stuff. Something simple, something really simple. Kindergarten can do it. But, being out in the society and getting fired from every fucking job that I have because of people doing that false witness against the neighbor bullshit is out of control. I swear, if I'm out in the community one more time, and if that happens, I'm going to get myself a lawyer. I don't care what Dad said. Oh, you won't get a settlement out of that. No one wants to hire anybody who had sued people over a job. Bullshit. It's most like discrimination, saying, oh, Nora called me a bitch. I don't like her. It's like, for example, like that maybe was what they thought. They just simply did not like me. God, I can't stand people like that. They are so nice, I don't care if they're a single parent. I'm going to sue them for every dime that they own. You don't treat others like that. Bearing false witness. Karma will get you back, dear. Karma will get you back hard. I'll have you live in an alley behind a dumpster, digging in dumpsters for the rest of your days. Pisses me off.
Stole my apple.
Not so.
That's my apple.
Well, this ain't your day.
Snuffy? Snuffy.
I guess I gotta go now, Bird. Bye-bye.
Snuffy? Snuffy, please don't leave me. What's that? Oh, could that be Miss Finch?
Ernie! I see him!
See who, Bert?
See that yellow spot down there? It's Big Bird!
Oh, yeah. Sure looks like a yellow spot, all right.
Ernie, do something so he knows we're here, quick!
Okay, hang on, Bert.
Huh?
Your nose, Bert.
Hey, don't get serious, will you? We're supposed to be looking for Big Bird.
Right.
The Christmas Eve miracle has remained a mystery for nearly 6 decades. The vital missing links to Sharon Elliott's lost identity are the couple who found her in the desert. If they are alive, Ed and Julia Stewart would be today in their 80s. Only they know the truth about Sharon Elliott, the woman who began her life 58 years ago as a poignant baby in a hatbox, lost in the chill December blackness of an Arizona desert night.
Good night from us, good night from Ryan. Let's sing a song. Sing it. What's in your head? It's in your head. What's in your head? In your Give Laura a big round of applause. Thank you very much for coming, everybody. It's been absolutely fantastic. Listen, we've been drinking up time there. We just have to cut the music now.
Okay, good.
Well, it's raining again.
I knew we'd have another downpour. How come it feels so much later than 12:40? It feels like 4 p.m.
I-20. I-24. G50. O69. Bingo. O70. Round over.
So hi you guys. So I'm gonna get ready for bed now. So that's my video in the background. My lights are on. My lights are on. Lighty, lighty, lights, lights. Yep, my friend from Sacramento agrees that I should get a lawyer if that happens. I'm disabled. I have rights, so. What I talked about earlier? Yeah, I have rights. So, alright, so. And I'm not going to go to bed hungry. Yay! So, I'm going to get ready for bed now. Brush my teeth. Take my pills. I hope April 10th comes by fast so I can make an appointment with my chiropractor. That sucks, having a bad hip. And, at least my back isn't aching too much. It's just this hip is the issue, my right hip. I forgot what it's called, but I think it's a sigmata or something hip. I don't know. Arthritis? I don't know how you call it. But it's in the hips. And I only have it on the right side, I think. Right now, but like I said, I don't have $35 on me. I'm a coffeeholic and I need the extra money. But I do have like $20 or whatever for coffee. So I even joked to my physical therapist when I was seeing her. Somebody needs to be putting me in a detox hospital rehabilitation clinic to be off coffee. I'm so addicted to it. Alright, so I'm shutting up. I'm gonna set my scheduled app and record, and if there's a glitch on it, well, you know the thing. Good night now. And Mom, you know the donkey rules. No scaring me. I can kiss the kitty patty. Sometimes I wish I could throw out my bad uterus that's all heavy with blood and stuff when I get my periods and stuff and full of cramps, and just, you know, replace it with a cat uterus so I can have like hybrid kitty cat babies so they can grow up as kitty people, like on Doctor Who. I know, I'm strange. I'm so strange with imagination, it's crazy. I'm gonna shut up now and get ready for bed like I said. Bye. Good night. Okay, pills I took them. Toothies are brushed. I'm gonna get undressed. I better put socks on, because I seem to fall asleep better with socks on. I know that's weird. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah. And by no time, I will play my Sherlock game. Hee-haw.
Or two, though, we'd seen everything on the first floor. We moved up to the second. It was much darker upstairs. There were no windows to let in the moonlight. We both turned on our flashlights and shined them around. There were only 2 rooms up there, one on the left side of the hallway and the other on the right side. Chris went up to the left, finding that the door was locked. While he was struggling with that door, I went over to the other room. It happened to be unlocked. It was entirely empty, having mold covering the ceiling and nothing more. There was a single window
advertising Lucy's bar. We don't live in a small town, but I've lived here long enough to be pretty familiar with the businesses that lined the streets. I've never heard of this place before, so I figured it must be new. After parking on the side of the road, I began to wander down the sidewalk. When I reached the last building, I turned to the group chat for help. Where is this place? Go around the side of the bank building. There's a sign pointing to the stairs. The bar is down there.